A to the K.
To the K.
To the K. It's me. I'm back. Yeah.
We did that one already,
Oh,
kind of, but still.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
it's
Still, I am
easier to do that one than it is to try and do the whole like Shawn Michaels Triple H thing. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Also, did I turn green? I think I turned green.
Calm down, Hulk. Hulk Hogan.
What you gonna do, man?
Become very racist.
Become. I can.
I kid. So, got some news.
Yeah. Okay.
Why did we do it like that? We need to do this again.
Nah, we can. Yeah. No.
We didn't do
Let's just
the
introduce it.
headlines.
Okay. Let's hit the headlines. Go, Carl.
Okay. John Cena's WrestleMania status revealed.
WWE is hoping to have a major celebrity at WrestleMania.
The Rock set to appear heavily on WWE television ahead of WrestleMania.
Raquel Rodriguez almost no-showed Elimination Chamber.
And Finn Balor breaks his thumb. Anthony Mandela's coming up.
Right, fucking now.
Yes, it is. So, yeah.
You just thought that was the reveal? You broke a bone and you revealed the thumb.
Oh, damn it! It was meant to be broke a bone, wasn't it?
Who broke a bone?
This is all
guy.
terrible. This like I've been on vacation. Cut me some slack.
Like that's the news.
Call me some. Yeah.
I'll see you next week.
Fucking millions of views. But yeah, John Cena.
Yes,
his WrestleMania status has potentially been revealed.
He's not going to be there.
Well, they're trying to get him there. Apparently, this is according to Ringside News. So take it with a giant canister of rock salt. But they've spoken to a tenured member of WWE Creative, as they say in all the stories, and apparently they are trying very hard to get John Cena to appear on the show. Now, this is interesting.
We'll buy you some jorts. You want
Really?
some jorts?
I haven't got any in purple. Fruity Pebbles.
So basically, it's a game of what will it take to make John Cena go to Philadelphia?
Maybe we're getting there. But
I believe it's always sunny there.
I believe they have to have some kind of tie-in with that, don't they? Surely.
Danny DeVito at WrestleMania.
Because was it in Always Sunny where he was a wrestler?
Well, they had Roddy Piper in Always Sunny.
Ah, that's sad.
No, it was really good.
I love Piper. That's just
yeah, he was in a few episodes of It's Always Sunny before.
I've been watching it in little bits and drips and drabs, so I can't wait to get to that. But so John had found himself in not deep water, not hot water, maybe a little warm water. He had a bath.
So very sudsy.
But he had showed his support for Vince, basically saying that he loves him and all this kind of stuff.
The thing
right?
is,
but the tribe, we mentioned that. Let's not go into it too much again. But we mentioned the tribe, the pitchforks and the torches, and if he doesn't say Vince McMahon's a cunt and he's to rot in hell, then people aren't going to be happy. So,
and that's the funny thing, because when you look at what he said, and funnily enough, I think Randy said something similar and didn't get the same grief.
Becky Lynch has said something similar as well.
When you look at what he said, it was very much like, and I'm paraphrasing, well, he was always nice to me. And everyone's gone, he's a piece of shit! You're like, yeah, but like he's only telling you his experience, and obviously, you know, Vince wasn't like that with everyone, or he got found out a lot sooner.
Well, exactly. I think everyone has come out and said they don't condone anything, obviously. But that he's been an important part of their lives, and they hope that
it must be a really difficult situation for them.
Yeah, of course. I mean, for someone like Cena, like John Cena, like Vince is kind of like a father figure to him, isn't he? So, and to a degree, like Randy as well. So
I just hope he didn't have the sex talk with him.
Oh, son, if you really like a girl, shit on her head. God, so getting cancelled this week, aren't we? Terrible. But yeah, so there was a bit of backlash, if you will. WrestleMania. There was a bit of backlash on John Cena's comments. Now, people have then gone, "Oh, have you noticed now his media team have started like pushing loads of other stuff to try and kind of get away from that?" But by all accounts, WWE is still very much trying to get John Cena to appear at WrestleMania. So it seems like he may not be getting the kind of Brock Lesnar treatment, because obviously he hasn't engaged in any activities.
Brock who?
Yeah. We don't talk about Lesnar. But yeah, so he's not getting that kind of treatment. But it's interesting that like they just WWE don't seem to have been like, ooh, maybe we need to stay away if they're still actively trying to get him there. So obviously, Cena's a megastar. Hopefully, he can make an appearance there in some capacity. I don't know whether.
The internet's such a fucking weird place, isn't it? This man's got the record for granting the most Make-A-Wishes of anyone ever, but he didn't call Vince a piece of shit, so we hate him now.
Yeah.
It's such a strange world.
It is. But I hope we get to see him there. Obviously, more star power for the show, and it doesn't sound like they're trying to get him in a wrestling capacity, which is interesting. So
they want to hire him as an actor?
Maybe. But that's a nice segue into your one.
Hey! Well, Carl, speaking of star power, the rumor has it that WWE are in talks trying to get a major celebrity to appear at WrestleMania. Now, given that it's in Philadelphia, my suggestion is that, here's the reveal for you, sources close to WWE are telling me that it's one and only Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, from West Philadelphia. And I believe his prowess in slapping the fuck out of people that they've made him think, you know what, he's probably going to do well in the ring.
Maybe a nice little power slap tie-in for the whole TKO endeavor.
That's it, TKO, yeah. So, so there you have it. Now, joking aside.
Why is there a statue of that guy?
I don't know. No. So, reality, Will Smith's not going to be at WrestleMania. And actually, no. That rumor's still active, because then if it happens, then I'll be like, see, told you, I've got sources.
Breaking news, reported first.
Yeah, so I reported
on
it
the now cancelled
A2theK true. But no, the actual rumor is that Sylvester Stallone has been in talks with WWE to appear as Rocky. No, not necessarily as Rocky, but he's going to appear at WrestleMania anyway. And he's going to be like, everyone's going to be like, wow. I don't know what he says.
Say the line. Adrian. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mr. T in the very first WrestleMania. Mr. T was in the Rocky movies. Kind of a tie-in. Didn't he induct someone in the Hall of Fame too?
Maybe.
And there was that.
I know he paid the fool.
There was that point in time as well where he was an Everton fan for a bit. So Sly's always been good by me.
Yeah, Slive. You're Sly. Didn't he do that Rocky? No, Creed. Was it Creed? Was it Creed 2? Might have been Creed 2. No, Creed 1. Was it Creed 1? They filmed Creed at Everton Stadium, didn't he? No, didn't they do a scene in Goodison?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you realise that the Scouse accent doesn't really do well in a Hollywood film.
No, it was the one with the...
This fella's made of iron.
I think it was Creed, yeah. It was the one with Tony Bellew in, wasn't it? Obviously, lifelong blue as well. But yeah, there was a point in time where Planet Hollywood kind of owned a bit of a stake in Everton. So like Arnie and Stallone's like a company. And so
celebrities owning a football team, that's outlandish.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, so that'd be cool though, I think, if he makes an appearance.
Yeah. Indeed. So, obviously, huge star for Philly, isn't he? So, makes sense.
So, fingers crossed we get to see that come to
fruition. Them bitches.
Speaking of people that we might be getting to see, Anthony, and we may be getting to see them
if you look at that
relatively soon.
Doesn't it seem like he's just singing like a proper
It does. But
like a Whitney Houston number, he's just belting that fucker
out. And I will be at SmackDown for the next 3 or 4 weeks, is what he's singing, because we know he's going to be on SmackDown this Friday, but he's also revealed for the following 3 SmackDowns, he's going to be there or thereabouts, so he's very much firmly on the road to WrestleMania.
So, that's more appearances this year than Roman Reigns.
It's ironic, really, yeah. So it would be hilarious if Roman's doesn't even make all them same appearances, and it's like
I think they should do that.
Yeah,
I think that should be the whole point of it.
But it's like you got to wonder how much more of this story is there to tell before Mania, because essentially everyone already thinks they've figured out the swerve, if you will. So there's going to be kind of The Rock's going to turn on Roman to a degree, or blah, 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 blah. So it's just going to be a load of seed planting. You're just gardening. For the next few weeks. Gardening.
Unless they're going to swerve the swerve, and it's going to be like Solo who turns on Roman.
Swerve's in AEW, silly. Yeah. He does swerve when he drives.
He does.
But yeah, so I think it's kind of cool, though. Go on. You're going to say something terrible.
No, we'll definitely get cancelled. I'm not doing it.
We won't say that one then. But I think it's pretty cool that The Rock is going to be around so much in the running to WrestleMania, because he could quite easily just be like, nah, I'll just rock up for the show. But
nice. No, I agree. I think nothing more infuriating than when they have like big names like this who go, "Oh, just so you know, I'm going to appear at WrestleMania in a few months," and then you never see them again.
Yeah,
and you're like, well, that doesn't really help the build. I think the fact that he's going to commit to the build is awesome.
Well, he's building the whole stadium.
Yeah,
that's hell of a lot of commitment there
from rock bottom.
Hey, love it. So yeah, you excited to see Rocky on the road to WrestleMania?
Yes,
the Rocky Road to WrestleMania.
Hey, yeah, I can't wait to see him insult the audience with childish humor.
Yeah, his old shtick that was like dead good in the 90s.
Yeah.
But
Candy asses and all that, you know.
Oh yeah. Is that your girlfriend? Basically, there's a
nerd. Anyway, so
Rock's gonna be there. Pretty cool.
Nice. Speaking of, no, that doesn't work.
Not really.
So, no, just a quick update on this one, Carl. I think we alluded to it earlier, depending on your perspective. Earlier, because we've just filmed this segment about Elimination Chamber, so it's earlier for us.
Yeah.
But Raquel Rodriguez was almost not almost unable to be part of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view due to her mast cell activation syndrome flaring up. Now, fortunately, as we now know, she was able to attend the pay-per-view, but it seems that this was uncertain to the point that she wasn't able to attend the practice. So they were very much.
What are you talking about? The practice?
It's
real.
When you hit the gym.
Rehearsals?
I don't know. But you kind of put me in a corner there.
Yeah.
Nobody puts
something in the corner.
But yeah, so it was a bit sort of touch and go as to whether the plans would have to change on the fly there. And sadly, yeah, it's just one of them sort of difficult situations for him. I hope that things are going. Obviously, she was able to attend the Elimination Chamber, but just sort of an update on that situation, and maybe I think you mentioned as well that she didn't get she had a couple of good spots in the chamber, but she didn't get a lot of time. That's probably why. And
potentially.
Hopefully things are taking a turn for the better now.
Yeah, put a very kind of heartfelt Instagram post out and stuff, didn't she, as well? Just kind of saying like the courage it took and everything, and the fact that the show has to kind of go on, kind of thing. So
fair play to her. Professional through and through.
As you've already said, like we obviously wish her like a speedy. If there can you record? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like we just hope that it gets better.
I don't know enough about it, but
like
with it mention of flare up, I assume it doesn't go away. But like
kind of like Ric Flair, never goes away.
Flare up. I can't believe that's not the name of his drink. To be honest with you.
There you go. Which leads us to the last piece of news, and Balor's broke his thumb. Maybe. So he was after the match at Elimination Chamber. He was kind of visibly in pain. You could see some blood on his hand. I don't think you could quite see the bone sticking out or anything, but there was a bit of blood there. But I believe Brian Alvarez, Uncle Dave's buddy, has basically said that he's fine. So
everything's fine. We asked him if he's okay. Like this.
Yeah. I love that.
Sorry, that didn't translate well to audio.
Yeah. See, there's some perks.
See if we can do one for the audio. Yeah. The shouted and asked if he was okay. Give the thumbs up.
So yeah. So we don't know. Basically,
we do not know.
But we might know now actually, because we're dead good at what we do. And like Raw's just happened, and I've not watched it, so maybe he's fine. Maybe he's out there having thumb wars and everything.
Just no really idea. Proving it, just working that thumb.
But yeah, he may have broken his thumb, but he at least injured it in some way.
The TKO own thumb was. That was hard to say.
TKO.
I was only trying to make a stupid joke, not even a joke properly, and I couldn't even say the words. I'll be over it.
Yeah. I don't know, but somewhere Dana White's going. Join us next week for Pinky Power.
Okay, that sounds like something else.
Yeah, it does a little bit. But anyway, so that'd be the news for us this week. That'd be the news. So, yeah, what do you think of everything that's gone on? Let us know, and we will catch you on the next one.